we're back in beautiful Italian valleys. Over the next 2 days, we'll be doing an unguided climb of the famous Gran Paradiso. You have to be so careful with these crowds. Are you shaking?
So much.
This is ridiculous. Can you start moving a little bit, please? There is a very big queue of people down here. We've actually climbed this mountain 5 years ago, and since then we've been on many other 4,000 meter peaks in the Alps. Easy peaks and not so easy peaks. I often hear people quote Gran Paradiso as the best beginner 4,000 meter peak in the Alps. But is it really? Stick until the end of this video and we'll let you know our honest thoughts. Viv, where are we heading today?
Rifugio Vittorio Emanuele.
This is probably one of the quickest descents to a hut ever. It's only about 2 to 2.5 hours. And this hut is renowned for serving pizza every night. Sadly, yes.
Oh.
We just learned the check-in is at 3 p.m. and it's currently 1:30. So we're gonna rest for 10 minutes and then go up higher to practice a little bit of crevasse rescue. We came here to do a little bit of crevasse rescue. And we got here and Viv told me she left her harness behind. Why are you chuckling back there? You're in trouble. The whole thing is in. Carabiner goes underneath knot if I need to make it shorter. I'm gonna attach the carabiner to it, do the gate. 5 years ago we climbed this mountain together and it was Viv's first 4,000 meter peak. Tell me 2 scary parts that you felt about mountaineering in general.
I think I was really nervous about the crevasses because we'd done a bit of like crevasse rescue preparation before, and when we got there was so many and it literally just felt like you were just jumping over like so many death holes.
It was end of season as well, so everything was melting at a high rate.
Near the top where the Santa Maria statue is.
Yeah.
Where we had to do a bit of rock climbing, and
Yeah.
the drop was like
You'll see tomorrow. The drop
1,000 meters or something. It was just huge.
massive drop close to the summit.
Yeah, and there was like a step we had to do where it was like you have to step over this huge drop, and I would just like never forget that. That was so like, whoa.
So we got now into our little chalet, as the man called it at reception. But we have 2 cool little beds over here. We always try to keep Viv safe by keeping her on the bottom one. This is mine. Tomorrow, we're waking up at 4 a.m. Few crowds.
Hopefully not too many.
Yeah. We see.
I hope we manage to get the summit not too crowded as well, because there's a bit of a bottleneck on.
Yeah, there's a bottleneck towards the summit. There are a lot of people from this refuge and a lot of people from the Chabod refuge, which is not far from here. So we shall see. It is 4:20 a.m. right now. The benefit of not equipping just yet with a rope and harness is that we're gonna be a little bit quicker to get out of the door. The line of people is just becoming bigger and bigger. We equipped. It takes so long, and a lot of people did it at different points. So a lot of them are equipping ahead of us and overtook us, and you just feel like you lost so much time. So there are two refuges, and at some point our routes are gonna merge, and this is one of the reasons why we try to be as quick as possible, because it's gonna get crowded. That summit is a bottleneck, which you'll see in a minute. Look at that Sirac wall over there. We were there 5 years ago. That's where the junction is with the Chabod route. That up there is the summit. Where you see those people is the fake summit, and then the real one's a bit to the left that no one goes to. You okay? It's because we're in the wind. Can you breathe? What an absolute shit show it is here. You have to be so careful with these crowds, because you can see the kids. Was it the same the last time, or just a
Oh God, no! It was nothing like this last time.
A bit less, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep patient. Keep on shaking. The Gran Paradiso is the Everest of the Alps, hey? How long have we been in this queue so far?
15 minutes.
Are you shaking?
So much. I'm actually really regretting this now. Oh, it's so cold.
Getting in the queue.
Yeah, my finger's just getting more and more numb.
Give me your hands. That's all right.
This one's gone. Okay.
This is why everyone's waiting. You see when you get to the summit how narrow it is, because you're freezing and you need to pay attention and focus in a second. Come on, push. Harder. Two more. Yeah. There's a big deadlock up here. Stay there, because the wind's here as well. Sun's coming up though. Everyone's down there staying, doing push-ups, trying to warm up. This is ridiculous. Guys on the summit, can you start moving a little bit, please? There is a very big queue of people down here. Like, I know everyone wants to take a picture, but don't take the piss either, man. Use the handles and drag yourself.
Shit.
What?
It's just so cold.
Breathe, breathe. Give me your hands. Let me warm them up, please. Just don't panic.
I'm not panicking. I'm just cold.
I know. Give me your hands. Don't panic. You're right.
We did it.
Weird way doesn't feel like celebrating, right?
Oh,
You okay?
I'm celebrating today.
I know. Give me your hand and warm it up a bit. Keep it straight. Absolutely massive queues here.
So cold. We did it.
We did it. We hug later. This is your crux on Gran Paradiso, because that is a gigantic drop. To be fair, it could have stayed cloudy while we were doing this section, so we don't see it, but what's the fun in that? Alright. I'm gonna wait for you here so I can build a belay. Best beginner peak 2025. Wow. And you can do things around it. You get hammered. Happy? We're finished with the glacier, and now we're gonna head to the hut, mainly to have a lovely little macchiato, because I saw they have a coffee machine there, and we're gonna tell you our opinion, our very honest opinion about Gran Paradiso and if it's alright to do as a beginner. Just as the rain started. Oh. It's been a long day. So I don't recommend. What's the name of this mountain?
Gran Paradiso.
I don't recommend Gran Paradiso as a beginner 4,000 meter peak. We have done both normal routes on this mountain so far, from the Chabod Refuge 5 years ago and from this refuge. The Chabod Refuge route is heavily glaciated.
So bad, like huge crevasses that you have to jump over.
This route has been absolutely fine in
Yeah.
terms of glacier travel. If you have glacier travel experience or you're going with a guide, I wouldn't say this is an issue. What I think is an issue is the length of the second day, which was today for us. This was 1,300 meters plus of ascent. If you're new to mountaineering and your mountain fitness isn't the best, this could be a huge deterrent, because there's a chance you might not make the summit. You know, you see people turn around from this. I'll give you a few 4,000 meter peaks that I think are a better option than this one. Vincent Pyramid normal route.
Yeah, let's go on.
Bieshorn would be my favorite one. You get a full alpine experience as well. There are no cable cars that take you there. And could do Brighthorn as well.
The other point would be that Gran Paradiso is now so popular. We got stuck at the very top of 4,000 meters for 1 hour in the freezing cold.
1 hour. That is no joke,
Yeah.
by the way.
They're literally just standing still waiting for people to get off the summit and move on.
It is a massive deterrent if you're new to this, because the last section is extremely steep. To have so many people around you and to have to move so carefully, or to be stuck there and like at 4,000 meters is not ideal. Which brings me to the last point. The drop at the summit. The climb itself technically isn't difficult at all.
No.
But the drop, the exposure, when you have to do that reverse and when you're standing on crampons on the summit, is as bad as it can get. And if you're a beginner and aren't used to this, you might absolutely freak out.
Yeah.
So for me, I consider a good 4K beginner mountain something that I can take my friend on, and he comes out of that experience or she comes out of that experience and goes like, I love mountaineering. Alpinism is my thing. This has been an awesome experience.
Yeah, it takes a certain type of person to really enjoy a really sketchy experience at the top.
Yeah. If you'd like to compare or see any videos on the mountains that I mentioned, they're all on the channel. We have Brighthorn, Bieshorn, Vasemist, all of those. And please subscribe. We'll see you in the next mountain adventure. We're gonna go and have a lot of food.
Yay!